All right, then. Let's move along. So I got a couple more things from WWE. I'll jump to WWE Raw. So we'll get some comments about the fact that Gunther is going to have another challenger for the World Heavyweight title. It's Sami Zayn. So I'm trying to pull up a picture of Sami and Gunther here from Raw. There we go. I got it. So anybody have any thoughts about this? For the segment itself, you guys both gave this a half thumbs up. Sami Zayn stepping up to Gunther. I guess you didn't think this segment lit the world on fire, but
No.
The fact that we learned from this is probably that Gunther is going to be facing Sami Zayn. Although in this segment he didn't accept the match. Like he said, I don't accept this, and he walked off. Right, he ran away.
Right.
And then Sami was trying to yell at him and tell him, we got to do this match or something. So I don't know. I gave this segment a thumbs down in my review of Monday Night Raw. I was like, I didn't like the segment really particularly. I thought it was weird that Gunther was like, cowardice, or he didn't really explain why he won't give him a shot. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's hear some thoughts from you guys. Okay, let me start with Robert. You go first this time. Half a thumbs up.
Yeah, half a thumbs up. So I gave it only half a thumbs up because I believe the result is going to be very predictable. I don't see Sami Zayn winning over Gunther. The only reason why I even give it half a thumbs up is because, well, I like both of them. They're both really good. I'm a fan of both. And the one intriguing thing about this matchup is that the only loss that Gunther has had this whole entire year was against Sami Zayn.
That's right.
That's his only loss this whole year.
So how does it make sense him just walking off and be like, nah, I don't accept. You don't deserve it.
He's gonna accept it. No, it's just they're just prolonging it. He's gonna accept it. It's gonna happen.
All right. So you're excited for the match. You think it could be a good match?
Yes,
it's gonna be a good match.
It's gonna be a good match, but the result will be predictable.
Okay, so you're not that excited for it. All right. Well, let's jump to Vlad. Vlad, you got a minute. Whatever you want to say about this.
Yeah, I kind of pretty much agree with Robert. Every word he said. I think that the reason he didn't accept it is just more like heel stuff, prolonging it type of thing. Like, yeah, obviously it's going to happen. They wouldn't have presented it if it wasn't going to happen in the first place. They're going to have a match. I just think it's a little odd because they obviously had a feud just recently, not that long ago, for the Intercontinental title, which we know Sami did win, and as Robert said, was the only guy to really beat Gunther. So, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, in a way, but they just had a feud, so it's kind of like, eh. But obviously, it's going to be a good match. They're going to put on a good show. These are two really, really good wrestlers. Gunther, who I think is the best, and Sami has always had really good matches as well. So it's going to be fine, but as again Robert said, it's going to be predictable, and Gunther is going to win. So there's no really drama, here. It's going to be good, but nothing it's not mind blowing.
Yeah, and I'm a little tired of them doing that. That's why I gotta give a thumbs down here, because I think I'm a little over them doing this thing where, like with Cody, they just had to kill time and bring a guy like AJ Styles in. Like, it's not going to be a title change, and we're like, well, it's just going to be a good match because he's a good worker. But, like, they got to figure a way to kill time better than just giving us a feud where we know who's going to win. And Gunther's in this period of time where he's brand new, and obviously they took a long time to build him up to this, so they're not going to just make him lose right away. But, yeah, it would be nicer if it was just a little bit more like possible, I guess. Just like, I don't know.
Okay. I want to say Cody's situation is, for me, a bit different because it was such a long build-up that story to finish took 2 years, right? And there was so much hype about him finally being the champion. So even though both of them are quote unquote killing time, it just feels worse for me for Cody's situation, just because the wait for him to be champion was like took forever. Like, it took a long time for him to finish the story and get it done. Whereas Gunther, he just challenged for the title and won. It was that simple, right?
That's true.
So there is a difference between the two.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yes. No, I agree. But that's all I'm saying. I would like it to be a little bit more creative. I kind of just feel like they're just throwing someone in there. It's like, it's my shot now. It's my turn now. You know, I don't know. I didn't think it was creative. And I didn't think the whole thing with Gunther being a little cowardice about this is really, why do they need that for him? But okay, whatever.